Negative signal 32 on file in RMS.
Yeah, we're nice.
I didn't want to go downtown and get all the lights and then have to go around town.
I'm hot. That was your notification. Mm-hmm. They're jamming over there. They called us the news. What the hell going on down there? That's the news out there. What's going on, Stacy? This is the second time they've been out here this morning. It was a domestic. Got somebody in custody there, or at least detained. Leo! What up, brother? So at least two people detained, male and female possibly. These lights are kind of blinding. They stopped officers from coming out this way, but they had enough. Then they called for 2 more units as backup. Oh, Leo, we got one. Subdual chain, so they just pulled a female out. She's still cuffed. She got back in. Thought they may have took pictures of injuries. Probably gonna do the same with him. Oh, is that a female as well? That's a female as well. She got a fat lip. Was domestic, first called out as a man throwing a woman's clothes outside. Then it got physical. Oh, that's him? Oh, Dusty. Oh, Dusty, eh? Oh, Dusty. Can't really make that out. You ever understand a woman, man? You get a woman figured out, you let the rest of us know, okay? Trying to figure out what that's for. Okay, so I think this may have been the call where a knife was produced and he may have just collected that as evidence, but I don't want to say for sure. There was a active stabbing called as well. I'm not sure if it was this same place, but again, this is the second time we've been here. Catch old Dusty when they come back to his vehicle. Another circle jerk up there. He's about to grab his butt. Smack him on the butt. At least he know how to close his CAD. At least he know how to close his CAD. The other one don't. Noob. Nope. He don't want no smoke. None of the smoke. Yeah, they are bright as hell. People still hanging out, having a good time. Music at a nice level. What up, Pink? Tristan? What's going on? You peep me? You see me? I feel cool now. Yeah, I feel cool now. All I need now is a nipple holder on my vest.
I'm convinced now that all these fucking cops are I've seen it all now.
At least South Bend cops speak to you. Yeah, need to be put down. Yep, 514. Old Dusty, that's what we call him, Old Dusty. Old Dusty. There you go. He was reading the comments and shut the lights off. Usually they're in the bigger rush to get the suspects out of here, but
I got paperwork. They got master keys to every apartment.
oh, I believe it.
It's in reports. It's in supplemental reports. They were writing supplemental reports because of street lights being out. For the dumpsters overflowing. Walking up, and talking to people's kids without permission.
That's horrible. Usually they're in a hurry to get the suspects out of here. They just chilling tonight.
How did they become cops? I'm gonna tell you how.
Yeah, they should have hugged it out. Stabbing. Yeah, they should have hugged it out. They'll never let these fuckers get involved. Your whole life just changed. And you now owe it to Elkhart County. They got R. Kelly playing in the background, so there's another video. They probably won't make it. My other video was so chopped up from last night because all of the music. But that was one of the first things I said when I went live is there's going to be a lot of edits in there.
Hey, if they transport the
No, they in them two vehicles. It's two ladies. They in the first vehicle and the second vehicle. This officer that was here with I just looked at his CAD, couldn't kind of make it out with the camera, but he took pictures of both of them, and they still sitting there. Oh, Old Dusty, that's his name now. Old Dusty. Old Dusty. Remember the first call out here? Remember the first call out here? Remember the first call out here? The clothes being thrown out the window? That screen upstairs is tore up. Well, they got to go through the eviction process first, right? He keeps hiding from the camera. He just got uncomfortable. He just got uncomfortable. Up. You failed. You lost balance. Where's he running to this time? Anything under the sun. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're out here filming tyrants in their natural habitat. Gotta keep it down. Make sure y'all go to his birthday party. Bring it in, Mike. Bring it in, Mike. Bring it in, Mike. Bring it in, Mike.
Bring it in.
Yeah, get low, get low. We're out here filming tyrants in their natural habitat.
Yes.
Very much. So we got 2 people that ain't been transported.
This officer's so uncomfortable with a camera. He eased around here. When I came around, he looked at me for a while, then he just started playing with his feet. He lost his balance, so I'm not sure if he's under the influence or anything. But shortly after that, he went to the passenger door, opened
Very
it up.
well could be like antidepressants,
Something like that.
barbiturates.
Some kind of stimulant.
Yeah, stimulant.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Could be a steroid.
Probably is a steroid.
Right.
Because I seen how big his arms were compared to his little legs, so it could possibly be a steroid. You about right.
Class 3 drugs. They've been known to have to seek help for their conscience.
What's the name of that? Madison Center. If you can't get help here, please get help somewhere. Remember that? He doesn't like the camera.
This guy, you don't like him. You can just tell by his demeanor.
Second we go. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad.
This is Elkhart for you. It take forever doing anything, even
I'm gonna walk down there.
making up wrongful convictions or cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
What you think? What you think? Me walking down there.
Like, can they solicit? I mean,
They can only tell me to move.
yeah, it's verbal. Once it's verbal, though, you got it.
Yeah, absolutely. All their shit's on the ground over there. It's a bunch of their property on the ground
I
there.
think they moved out while they were there. They were trying to move out. Oh, that's about to break it.
Yeah, who just said that? Oh, he on the phone. Okay. It is weird. No tips in here. She literally gets in every single video. Tiff. Pink even noticed it. He said, "Weird. No tiff."
Somebody else could be alive.
It is somebody else in that house.
It's kind of late though. Early, late, whatever you want to call it. Probably the neighbor. Like, what the hell?
No,
is down here?
those are single
Oh, them are
entrances.
single entrances
Yeah.
on here, and you're right.
You see all the stuff on the ground over here?
Yeah. Oh, Dustin got the hell out of here.
I'm gonna give it a shot, man.
Hey.
There's a cat enjoying the drama as well. He's just posted up chilling. What kind of fucking cat is that? That thing is huge. That thing is huge. Cats like drama. Are they trying to get them out of here now? They've been sitting there long enough. That is a big ass cat. It's making me uncomfortable.
Easy on the tires. You guys are already letting the air out of each other's big tires.
Hey man. Oh, the cat's going. It's a huge cat back there. I mean, that mug is tall.
You know they was letting the air out of each other's tires. They practically built into the first tires.
That's crazy.
Can you believe the games they play at the department? They'll let the air out of each other's tires and make the city have to pay some money.
Yeah, buddy. There's still one more victim slash suspect. I guess they're both victims slash suspects. There's still one there. He was just on the phone. Now he's looking through some papers or something. But they're still there. That's Skinwalker. Yeah, they tore up plants and everything over there.
There are more coming back. They pipe down on announcing any of it. The local media, I don't even think they give it to them. The main reporter that was doing everything.
Battery on each other. Yeah, if they both were injured, hey, you take your lick, I take my lick. Why call these people? Maybe a third party call, maybe. I'm not sure, but this MDT's down. This is Elkhart. I don't know if I said that, but if you know anything about Elkhart, you know exactly where I am. T-Beezy, baby. What's going on? What's goes on? I'm gonna say what Tiff would usually say if she was here at this point. Smash that like button, please. Pink, smash that like button, because you know she'll be getting you. Yeah, come on vacation, leave on probation. I don't know why anybody want to come here on vacation or visit. I'm only here doing what I'm doing now. When I get through, I am leaving. Ooh, I lived here 3 years.
Don't let the air out of each other's tires.
They jamming over there. Thank y'all for jumping in here. I appreciate it.
They've dealt with enough. They've seen enough. They've tried to report the shit. And to no avail.
Again, for y'all to just jumped in, this the second time we've been out here. Second time they've been out here as well. First time it was a couple. One was throwing everybody's belongings out the window, and we came and we left because it wasn't even worth it. It was, you know, argument between a couple. Then we heard of a stabbing out this way. Then they came back out here, but then that was called off, and everybody was sent elsewhere. Then we were sitting somewhere else, and then they called for backup over here. So that's why we came back out over here. And one suspect, victim/suspect, has departed already, but the other one is still sitting in this in the car with the lights on. They're still just sitting there. The guy driving that car keeps running in and out of the house there. So like my mom be telling you, either go in, you either go outside, you come back in, you stay in. But he keep running back in and forth out the house there. He'll come to his car, he'll make a phone call, he'll start flipping through papers on the hood of his car, and then he'll go back inside. And that window up there, the screen is broken. Probably where a lot of that stuff came from, on the ground. Let me get back over there. I'll try to show some more of that stuff on the ground. It's a couch or some kind of ottoman or something there on the ground, and a bunch of plants and stuff thrown out there. There was a huge cat. A huge cat. I mean, that cat was, it was huge. But see all the stuff on the ground here. This officer that just pulled this vehicle up, he was supervising both suspects. I guess he just got tired of standing and being on film, so he pulled his squad car up next to the door where the victim suspect is at. But this is all some of the shit that's out here. Cat's going though. Tiff, we was just talking about you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We were missing you. Yeah, it'll be gone by the morning. We are here in Elkhart. Well, I guess you can probably tell that by the title. Yeah, she's already given a statement. We watched them give her the get her pink. Yeah, we watched them get a piece of paper for a statement. I just said this was going to happen. What's that, bacon crap? I don't know what that bacon. I'm going to just call you bacon. Now, depending on how y'all come in here, you might hear pink bacon. What's up, pink bacon? I don't like my bacon pink, by the way. I like it a little crispy, not soft at all. I don't know why I just felt like driving out here to Elkhart tonight. And this is what we run into. I wasn't even going to go live here because I thought it was just going to be something simple, and it is simple, but you know, we're going to bring you the news that the news won't bring. You know, you'll never see them out here. And when we do see them out here, they're like super late. Half the city didn't watch our videos and know what's going on already, or half the city didn't spread the word, and they sit in their little office waiting, listening to the scanner, trying to decide whether or not to come out. I don't get it. So maybe they finna depart now. This tall, skinny feller here is driving this car with the suspect in it. I guess he got to give his buddy an update. There's a lady inside that keeps coming to the porch too. I believe she gave a statement too, because they did walk in with a piece of paper. Oh, she just went around the corner there, so can't get her. So there's at least 2 statement forms filled out here this evening. And I guess I just read that one kept their mouth shut, remained silent, which you should always do when you're interacting with the police. Okay. She may have been the one that called. She's taking her plants back in the house. Sorry I'm all unstable, you guys. I'm just holding this phone in my hand. It's a heavy ass phone too. Those people back there, they're staring at me. Every time I walk up there, they just get to staring. Put that thing away. So that's where she put all her plants, I could tell. Threw that shit outside. She mad about that. I'm out here with Famous Lee tonight. Called him up, said I was thinking about going to Elkhart. He was already thinking about going to Elkhart. He said, let's do it.
I do have this tool to save all the information that I find about all these fucking tires, so it's a good place to put it. This is Elkhart Tyrants, bro.
Yeah.
That's what gets it.
Yeah.
You guys make sure you give county audits a follow.
Oh, damn. My bad, y'all. I wasn't even thinking about that. You didn't notice I'm vertical either.
It's fun.
I don't like vertical videos myself. I just keep forgetting.
Yeah. Vertical, I like them sometimes.
Yeah.
Now driving?
No.
I like it when you can see what.
But we don't watch videos while we're driving.
Right. But the vertical, sometimes it helps with the channel and everything, they say. I don't know. I just don't like it.
I'm literally seeing it though.
Yep.
This is a Galaxy Z Fold 5 with the case on it. And this phone is freaking heavy. I tried to use Freedom's gimbal. The gimbal said, nope, not today. And I did. I took your advice last time and started going horizontal. But I don't know why I did that today. You know what? I think I do know why. I'm on the motorcycle tonight, and my what's up, Tack? And my phone sets it to mount vertical, and I literally started the live as I was getting off the bike. And that's probably why. Got a 72-inch full screen. It's a lot of screen. It is. It's a downside to owning this phone as well. You can trying to find the right mount for it is challenging. Do I normally stay live and look for issues? I usually don't. I usually find something and go live. Now, it's been times where I found something, went live, and stayed live. I remember one night I came and did a PSA to tell people where the police were doing their little radar thing at, and should end up doing a full review and everything that night. Yep. That was a fun night though. There's a guy barbecuing down by the bar there, and went and got some food, went back to the car and tasted it and gave my thoughts on it. She getting her stuff cleaned up now. But yeah, I have started a live and stayed live. T-Beezy may remember that one. It's when the cops were messing with Leo that evening. I jumped in the car, went live, stayed live, so I found him. Oh, Tiff. You ever seen a black guy blush? Well, picture that, and that's what I'm doing right now, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Pink is in every single live. Tiff is in every single live. Every single live. From me driving in the snow to every live she's in. You know, and even if she can't stay, she'll jump in and be like, hey, I can't stay. Just jump in and say hi, smash that like button, and she gone. But you, her, T-Beezy is in most of them. Even famously, if he's not live, he jumps in and he'll show some love. He jumped in at the end of my live last night and went back and watched it later, and I appreciate that. I watch every one of their lives as well. Famously and Freedom's. I jump in Callahan's live when he's live. Sometimes I can't stay in his, but I'll go in, smash that like button, and let them know I was there. But yep. Yeah, they are good people. They are good people. Leo's being a little bum right now because he don't want to get out here because he's got a job and everything. I appreciate you, Pink. Thanks for jumping in here, Bill. Bill and Pink. Pink Bill. Yeah, T-Beezy supposed to be in the call me. She ain't called me yet. I told her to call me anytime. She still ain't called me. I'm just going to throw that out there. Yo, T-Beezy came out here one night too and was chilling with us. Shit, all night she chilled with us. That was that Bikers Against Predators evening. We chilled that night. What up, Jake? He's one that always jumps in here too. And even when he can't catch the live, he'll comment. You know, he'll comment, let me know he liked it, which number his like was every single time. And I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate all of y'all. Like, there's 80 people in here right now. And that's what keeps me coming out here this time of night. You know, this is what makes me want to be out here a lot more, to see everybody in here, you know, conversing. You know, that's motivation. Even when, like, right now, y'all know what's going on. This seems really dead. We're just standing here talking. There's 92 people in here. And I know it's because Pink and I know you guys are sharing this video out, and that means the world to me. I'll go home and look at the live and look at how many views I had, man, and that's a good feeling. She's still over here cleaning up. And I really appreciate y'all for that. I do. I try to go live on the road But if you guys know anything about trucking, you know, I'm driving anywhere between 500-700 miles a day, maybe a little more depending on where I'm going, where I started from. And when you get through driving, you know, I have some videos where I've went to like post offices and stuff. They just didn't get posted. I know you guys want to see some real content, but those really didn't go anywhere, so I didn't post them. But you know, after driving that many miles, you really don't want to get out and walk around or jump on a bike and ride across town, into town, you know. So I have that other channel. I'll go live when I'm driving. Man. Anytime. I've been trucking for 22 years. And a lot of people don't know. I'm gonna put her on blast. T Beezy, she got her CDL as well. She got her CDL. I love to see women with their CDLs and doing something that most people think is just a male-dominated industry. It's not really. It's just, you know, women don't want to be going like that, you know. It's called Talk In Truck. Talk, the letter N, truck. County, I'll do research before you answer any questions about trucking. Something isn't adding up. What's not adding up, man? I'm missing something, right? I'm missing something. Oh, I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Okay. I'm understanding it. I was a little slow for a minute, but I'm back. Yeah, T Beezy got her CDL and stuff. That's powerful though, really. I'm glad she has it. Wish there was more women out there. Don't get me wrong, but when I first started driving trucks to now, there's a lot more women out there, but it could be more. Women are just naturally safer drivers if they drive professionally. Now, I threw that out there because I know women drive crazy, you know, but most professional trucking women are probably the safest things on the road. You know what I'm saying? We out there, you know, trying to go as fast as we can, trying to, you know, race somebody up the hill. They in their own world. They gonna get there. They gonna get there when they said they gonna be there. We gotta be there. I'll say I'll be there at 7 o'clock. I'm trying to get there at 6:30. You know? Pre-trip inspect. I will do that. My pre-trip inspection is not going to be by the book though, so maybe I should do it by the book the first time and then show how I do it. When you drive a truck every single day, the same truck every single day, you know what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking my oil. I don't check my oil every single day. I check my oil every other day. You know what I'm saying? You get a leak, you're going to know that leak immediately. When you get out of your truck and walk away from your truck, you turn around, look at how good your truck look. You're going to notice some things that are out of place. I kick my tires every morning, every evening. After I get done driving, I check my tires. I check my lights before I start driving. And at the end of the day, I check my lights. That way, if I have a tire or a light issue at the end of the day, I ain't got to deal with it at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So take care of them things before they become problems. Let me ask you what you think of EV trucks. EV trucks, I can tell you what I think about EV vehicles, period. I literally was in California and seen a Tesla semi had broke down and they got towed away by 2 diesel trucks. One towed the truck and one towed the trailer. I think they're junk. That's just my opinion. You can't. Sometimes I'll do literally 400-500 miles without stopping. Your EV truck can't do that. Depending on your weight, you know, just like your fuel. You know, I got 11,000 pounds. I can go further if I had, you know, 49,000 pounds on the deck. So you got an EV. you're doing even less than that. You know what I'm saying? It's I wouldn't want to drive an electric vehicle. I wouldn't. I think they trash. I don't even like the design of them. They look goofy. They got the single seat in there. You sit right in the middle of it. That's stupid as hell. I've got some pictures of some EV trucks from Koch, K-O-C-H Foods in Chicago. They got some day cab EVs. Now I get it. I understand why we have EV trucks. I understand where the world is going. Don't get me wrong. I just think they're pointless. You ever seen a lithium battery blow up? Now imagine that happening while you're sitting on top of it, and it's about 15,000 pounds of battery that you're sitting under, and one cell goes. It's going to not be long before the rest of them cells go off, you know, and you're sitting on that. I don't like the natural gas ones either. You're sitting, yes, I got a semi, and I have 150 gallons. Watch your back. And I got 150 gallons of diesel on both sides, but it takes a lot of heat to make. Did he bring her back? He brought her back.
What, do you drive around with her? Just go get Starbucks or something?
Where the hell she been? My bad. Where the hell she been? Yeah, propane and natural gas, which is kind of the same, but it's he probably sleep. No, he was feeding people yesterday, so he might be resting.
But he might be working on the house too, or getting his rig ready to go.
Yeah. I got your message there, Pink.
Said your 72-inch phone screen.
Yeah.
Out here, you got county audits out here holding an 85-inch flat screen with a camera in it, filming. Oh shit.
How would you call quick release?
Whoa,
that's a very open question. Hey, watch your back.
I ain't gonna tell you my secrets.
Watch your back.
How I find out who drives what car. It's all public information, though. Oh shit! This might be brand new. This is Brandon Roundtree. Look at that right there.
Why is she back? Why is she not in the county? Why is she just?
Hey, that's Mr. Don't Know Probable Cause himself. He's got a DUI. That's Brandon Roundtree. That's Mr. DUI himself. No probable cause understanding. What's up, man? You learned probable cause yet? They teach you probable cause yet? How's that Joy Phillips case going?
Have a good night, sir. Have a good night, sir. He ain't want no smoke either. What the hell are they doing in this house?
He's tampering every case in Elkhart County.
She didn't clean the whole front porch already.
That's a Brady cop, bro. That's a Brady Giglio cop. Now, they bring the Brady Giglio cop to the process.
Crackhead Bob. What the hell is going on here? I'm talking about this lady that left and came back. Wait, take her to the county to use the restroom and then brought her back out here? I'll book her later.
Oh yeah, I already got it. Man, he's making all kinds of records.
Why does he have a regular plate on his vehicle?
What he does is he also is juvenile detective. He's the lead detective for juveniles. So like a lot of the juveniles that are on like home detention or probation, he goes to their.
So he could just ride around with.
There's a criminal, bro.
He could just ride around with expired tags.
In the chat, she was in a hotel room, drunk in a skunk. They had to arrest her.
His tags expire 1/31/25.
His tags expired.
Hell yeah, they expired.
What?
1/31/25.
Very good observation. Look, this derelict updated damn tag. When that expired in January 31st of 25. That's improper fucking registration, man. That's an improper display of your registration.
Hey, bro, you mind just hanging out on the curb?
You mind asking her, where'd she go, man?
Is that
That's
under?
being worked out right now.
That's being worked out. She had to use the restroom or
Name
something?
and badge number though, because you addressed me.
Officer Villani, 526.
Thank you.
Yep.
I will stand on the curb though for you.
Okay.
But hey,
Man,
can
you
you
gonna
do
ask-
me a favor? That tag's expired, bro. I'm bringing it to your attention. You gave me your name and badge number, right?
I'll let you know.
That
I'll let
tag
you know.
is expired. I'd like to see you write that up.
I'll let him know.
Make a note of that, because I'm gonna inquire on that.
You
You bring it to their attention. They have a duty to do their job. I'm observing that many of us that drive around with a false or fictitious plate,
it should be
an
towed away.
expired plate.
It should be towed away from here.
Right. You should not be able to proceed down the roadway with an expired plate.
And he pulled up with the phone to his face.
Right.
And it's still on his face.
Yeah. Mr. Probable Cause himself.
I look a little grainy on my end.
It's in my short videos, you guys. Just look it up. That's just how stupid he is. He's like the dumbest of dumb fucks. Pink, throw his cases in there. Brandon Roundtree, it's not in Elkhart County, it's DUI, it's driving under the influence, throw that in there. Go ahead. You've got a DUI, operating on time.
Man, Bacon, you all over the place, man. California, Indianapolis. Oh, it's in the glove box. It's not properly displayed.
I'm not standing on the curb. Curb is different from the side. Curb.
Yeah, that couldn't have been us. Now, explain that to me again. Or why he have a regular tag?
Let me spell his last name for you. DIPSHIT. dipshit. That's Brandon Roundtree. There's no other way to explain it.
I'll talk about the tag.
Oh, well, it's improper display of the registration. I mean,
No. I'm talking about why does he have an irregular tag and not a...
because
he doesn't have a law enforcement tag.
he's a juvenile detective. He goes around to like a lot of people's houses.
But he's law enforcement though, right?
He's law enforcement. He shouldn't even be in nobody's fucking house. He don't even know what probable cause is, bro. He shouldn't be allowed nobody's place. He shouldn't even be out here supervising you. You're gonna let a moron? What's that tell you about all these other people? He's their supervisor.
Dipshit juniors.
They gotta be dumber than fuck to take orders from him.
He does his best police work when he's inebriated, sir. Give that man a bottle, he's a super cop.
Most of the time he's riding around like basketball shorts, plain clothes, with kids in the car.
And expired tags.
Expired tags, bumping music and shit. Trying to blend in. I got my 6 baby mamas over here.
That's why he didn't want to come out right away. Damn, I should have bought my tripod. I got it on the bike, or in the tour pack. Still got that King tour pack for now, but I'm definitely going down to the Razor. Here go transport. Go transport.
Finally.
Right.
Like,
I still want to know where the hell he took her to.
Where the hell were they at? God damn, these people been sitting in the car for longer than a damn Baltimore fucking paddy wagon trip. Now they gotta ride around this damn thing.
Until the end of her shift, right?
3 miles to the jail.
Where the hell did he go with her?
He drove around with her.
Where did he go?
That's what I'm saying. Why do you leave and... He ain't brought her back. He must have took her to Starbucks. Or Taco Bell.
And got her a pink taco.
Maybe down to the... Maybe she had to use the bathroom. We're, you know,
See you later.
give him the benefit, give him the benefit of the doubt. But she had to use the bathroom, so they took her down to the station instead.
That's what I said earlier.
Holding the cell, brought her back.
You could have just left her down there. You're gonna get 2 rides tonight. I should have stayed right there on the sidewalk. I'm coming this way.
Brandon, can you fix your tag? I'm gonna record you everywhere you go. But your tag's expired, bro.
It's not properly displayed though.
You're doing your duty and putting it on.
And the glove box don't sound like where it's supposed to be.
The glove box, what would you tell me if mine was in the glove box?
He definitely wouldn't say you guys have a good night. I can tell you that shit.
It's a fine.
I can tell you that.
That's my revenue.
We're in this side right here. First side. Watch your head when you step up there. Watch your head. Yep, there you go. Step right there. First seat. First seat. That shirt's not on her. She's just so you can be able to grab it.
I'm not sure what's going on with that case. Every case about Elkhart's kind of like, they must have paid somebody to let it fizzle out. But can you imagine how stupid all these people are if Roundtree's their boss? I would feel dumb as fuck if he was my supervisor.
Riding around with an improper tag on this vehicle. We couldn't have told him that. We couldn't have told him our shit's in the glove box.
Right.
It definitely wouldn't have been. Have a good night, gentlemen. Have a good night,
He's dumb
gentlemen.
enough to come out here and admit it to you that he's too lazy to put the damn sticker on.
Come back in here. We'll probably have her ready at that point. If not, we'll meet you down there.
Have her ready. She's been sitting in that car for over an hour. How much more ready is she gonna get?
Brandon.
Yeah, they're. Yep. We can do bigger. Yep.
I'm telling Todd Rokita on you, Brandon. You criminal.
Have a good night.
That's what you'd tell me if I had an improper tag as well? Have a good night, sir.
Have a good night.
I don't understand.
Now you know his niece was one of the ones in South Bend. They kidnapped the dude. That dude's whole family's killed.
So she finna take her and then come back and get her, and they should have her ready by that time. We've been here. How long have we been here?
Like, what are they doing? Like,
We've been here way over an hour. Why is she not ready? Why is she not ready?
this is worse than a Baltimore paddy wagon, bro. At this point, you're stuck in the car. Like,
This is bullshit.
I'd piss in the damn seat.
I would too, man. I would too. Only in the Woohoo Ring counter. 68 minutes. We've been live 68 minutes. So she's been sitting there over an hour and she's still not ready to go?
It's in my glove box.
We should check up on that tomorrow, man.
They'd be on the mug shots. Pink will find them. What was you doing riding around with that little girl, man? You wasn't doing
That wasn't him.
no South Bend Rico shit.
Wasn't that Elkhart County where they got caught having...
No, it was South Bend.
That was South Bend?
Yeah.
This guy just out here on the phone.
I don't think it's
Try calling Joy Phillips for a time.
I don't know.
Hey, you're on Riverside Drive. Let's get more parts over with an expired tag on it. I'm calling Chris back.
It's got to be red tag. I see that car on Riverside Drive parked. I'm calling dispatch for a red tag.
I'm gonna cut in front of you real quick.
Don't let them put
Get this car number. He didn't. 2521. Took a suspect for a joyride, brought her back and put her in the paddy wagon. Now he's 10-8. They ought to impound their own shit. If we got pulled over with improper tag, he wouldn't have said, "Have a nice day, fellas. Have a nice day, fellas." So the one that went for the extra ride, they just moved into another vehicle. And they're going to wait for the paddy wagon to pull back up. I guess he's finna serpentine back out of his parking spot. He beaten now. Hello, Kimberly from Arkansas. This is a huge waste of resources. It's kind of like they're trying to build a case. They've been here so fucking long. Can I just park it and ride back with one of these guys?
Think I can just do a few more steroids and look cool?
He doesn't give a shit. So he's been that fucking lazy since January, where he couldn't put a fucking sticker on his plate. No, I'm the fucking police. I can do what I want to do.
6.5 months. And you know he's probably had it since like November, December.
Yep.
Since before Christmas. Oh, it's in my glove box. I'm glad you didn't.
Pick your damn feet up. Trying to give you some damn house slippers.
You gotta lead by example. So you know how many plates he's probably calling me for that?
With fucking, what it is expired fucking tags. I don't give a fuck if you got a sticker in his glove box or not.
That's a lower legal standard for a traffic stop.
No, what it is rules for thee, but not for me. I'm just enforcing shit.
Get on the other phone and call county.
What do you need, sir? I'm here. I'm right here already.
Oh, you know what I'm saying, though? Like,
Hell yeah, for real. A different jurisdiction.
at least his license plate light work.
What kind of phone you? Shit's trying to connect to my phone.
Mine?
Some Sony and then some earbuds tried to connect.
Probably police. He probably is.
Oh, let me get back up here. Maybe that was him. He's playing music right now.
Is he?
Yep.
They do that on purpose.
But he pulled up with a phone in his hand, bumping music with expired tags, getting out walking like he's got fucking slippers on, dragging his feet every step he takes. That's feminine as shit.
Can't pick up his pigeon toes.
He can pick up that bottle though, can't he?
I'm guaranteed. Yeah, you gotta do what you want. Hey, did you see what they did to him? They slapped him on the wrist, like, tagged him on the butt.
That's Mr. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing.
It's alright. That's what I got.
Classic case of, I ain't gonna say it.
Probably gonna hit that bottle right now.
It's a whole lot of dipshitness out here.
It's their fault, bro. You know how they feel when they go home?
They be talking shit about him when they go home, but they be smiling in his face when they on the clock. Yes, sir, boss.
Hey, Brandon, do you know what the lower legal standard?
Like paparazzi out here,
Do
bro.
you know what the lower legal standard of probable cause is? RAS. That's a traffic
Told you,
stop.
told you it's like a female. He wants to do the talking, but doesn't want to listen.
Look, he's still driving with expired tag.
No seatbelt.
You could have put your sticker on.
Why would he do that?
You could have put the sticker on.
Why would he do that? He's the police. He's the police.
He could have put a sticker on. It was in his glove box.
Shit, he could have had that sticker on since fucking January. Okay. I'll give him February since it expired January 31st.
No, that don't suffice.
Maybe the 31st is on a Sunday. And he had till that Tuesday. You know, they're closed on Monday.
There's so many short videos in this live video, it ain't even funny.
She finally getting out of here? No comment? I wouldn't talk to me either, though. I was a piece of shit. I wouldn't talk to the toilet paper.
Now, can he be flagged down since he's back in service, 10 acres?
Yeah, he could.
Right. Hey, I'm flagging you down. Hey.
It's a call for service here.
There's a white Explorer that went that way with expired tags.
Man, he just left. He made a left
Just
right
left.
down there.
Bald-headed black dude.
He's like, yeah, I'm going to go cut him off over here.
I bet you Flop does hit on that every time. Not really, because it's probably not, like you said, he's got the tag. He's got the sticker in his glove box. So
He's got an Indiana covered bridge plate. That should be popping up on every fucking flock camera in the city. It should. It's an Indiana covered bridge plate.
But it's not registered and it's expired because he does have the registration for it. But still.
Allegedly. No, I think those are fireworks.
No, I think that was, you think so?
No, that's him with the suspect. He did that for the camera.
Oops. I think they were gunshots, bro.
Yeah.
That sounds like over in the
2550.
All right, we're out of here.
Well, y'all, that was fun.
We might have heard some, I don't know, bro.
It was a shot in there that didn't sound like a gunshot.
But it was muffled, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. That could have been through his window. Could have hit him right on his bald head.
Man.
But,
All right, y'all. Do we say the same shit? All right, y'all.
I'm ending this.
We'll go ahead and jump out of here. Maybe we'll see a
See
white Ford pulled over.
Stay tuned. I'm going to be out here for a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't going anywhere just yet. I'm gonna end this one. Midwest, what's up, brother? We was talking about you earlier too, man. Trying to figure out where you were at. Said you probably sleep. We know you was feeding your people the other day. That's great. That's great work right there, man. That's great work. I appreciate y'all jumping in here. Please smash that like button for me on the way out. Got like 93 people in here at one time. I appreciate every single one of y'all.
Do it now.
Do it. Later, Beezy. Beezy, baby.
All right, bro.
Gonna see what else is out here. And if y'all still woke, jump on back in. But until then, deuces.